What's up, guys? This is Justin, the Highlight Gaethje.
What's going on, you guys? So later on this month, we got a big UFC fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Justin Gaethje. Khabib is 28-0, and Justin Gaethje is 22-2. Now, this matchup is probably going to be one of the biggest fights this year in the MMA. I'm not sure as of right now how it's going to really play out. Khabib Nurmagomedov has been as consistent as a fighter could possibly be. We all know what Khabib is going to do once he gets in that cage. He's going to wrestle you, push you up against the cage, and do what he does best. Maul you. But Justin Gaethje is a Division I wrestler. And honestly, I haven't really seen the guy get taken down. And every time I see Gaethje fights, he's in some type of crazy brawl. And he seems like a very, very, very durable, tough dude. Okay? So, and he seems like he has a big gas tank on him to match Khabib's gas tank. As we know, Khabib has a massive gas tank on him. And he usually wears guys down with relentless pressure and grappling. But Khabib said this is what he plans on doing. He literally giving dudes out his game plan. He said, if you block my takedown once, I'm going to keep going again and again and again. I'll do it 100 times. Of course, there's going to be kicking and punching. There's going to be some kickboxing and some wrestling. But I'm going to get that takedown. And I'm going to take him to deep waters and drown him. That's pretty much what Khabib said his game plan is, leading up to his big fight later on this month with Justin Gaethje. Now, Justin Gaethje said that the key to beating Khabib is power, confidence, and coaching. I can agree with that. Because if you got enough power to where Khabib respects you to the point where he don't even want to get close to you, that could change the whole dynamic of the fight altogether. So this fight should be very interesting for however long it lasts. Justin Gaethje also came out and said some things about Colby Covington. I guess he didn't see Colby Covington's recent interviews. When they went to go meet Trump, him, Cejudo, and a few other guys, they went to go meet Trump. And he said Colby Covington was the nicest guy you could possibly meet in person. But then once he saw those interviews, he said, well, he was talking about Kamaru Usman and Black Lives Matter and how he's a tribe and all that stuff. And, all the stuff that Colby Covington said, Justin Gaethje ain't too happy about it. He said he's the most vile, most despicable human being he ever seen. He said he's lowest of the low. He's down there with the pedophiles, the murderers, and the rapists. That's how Justin Gaethje sees Colby Covington for his anti-Semitic remarks and his racial remarks this past couple of weeks. So we see where Justin Gaethje's head is at. He ain't with the bullshit. I like Justin Gaethje. I like Khabib Nurmagomedov. I really don't have no horse in this race. May the best man win. Who I think is going to win? Man, it's hard to bet against Khabib, man. You think these guys are going to go out there and rock him or stop him, but Khabib he's a specialist. You know what I'm saying? The specialists are kind of taking over MMA once again. Remember back in the day where it was the jiu-jitsu guys who was reigning supreme. It was the wrestlers, then the strikers. You know what I'm saying? Now, and then as time went on, when John Jones really came around, guys got really, really apt at mixed martial arts. But now we back to the specialists again. Where we got guys like Adesanya smoking dudes, and we got Khabib squeezing dudes' brains out with grappling. So MMA is interesting. I love MMA. It's a great sport, man. It really is. But if you're a fight fan, right? I'm a fight fan, so I love MMA. I love boxing. I love all that shit. But MMA is good, man. They give us something to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? They give us something to talk about. Man, I still can't call who I got winning that fight. I want to say Gaethje. Maybe I like to root for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? I like the underdog to get a shot. But Khabib has been so consistent. 28-0 in MMA, man. And if you see Khabib early on in his MMA career, UFC career, the dude couldn't punch. Man, he looked terrible. Absolutely. Oh, man. I'm surprised a guy like that that looked so bad was able to really last that long. But he evolved. He got better over time. His hands got better. His overall Striking skills got better. It's not like world level or nothing like that, but it's good enough to complement his strong wrestling and everything else he brings to the game. Tough fight. Respect to both guys. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. The best fighting the best. I don't know what's next for either guy, for the winner or the loser, but it should be a fun fight for how long it lasts. I'm going to say my heart is with Gaethje, but my head is with Khabib. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just take the easy way out. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.